Giddy up and lasso in some fun. Kick up your heels for a night of dancing, drinks, and fun, all while helping a group that does so much to inspire our youth.
That's right. Here with more on their Round-Up BBQ is president and founder of Y Ranch. It's Amy Meyer-Terry. Vice President Deanna Iniguez is also with us. How are you guys?
Good.
Doing
Fantastic.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you for having us back.
So before we get into the event, explain to those who don't know what Y Ranch actually does.
Well, actually, I think that I'm going to allow Deanna to do that because she's like on a roll now.
What we do is we pair socially challenged youth with rescued and adopted horses. And in that, they get to come out, spend some time with our horses, and that's the vehicle in which we work with them on leadership skills, mentorship skills, team building, communication, self-esteem. It just goes, you know, it's a great way for them to get outside of what they might be going through and have that one-on-one time or a group time, but work with the animals. We also have smaller animals too that, you know, it's a mentorship program by using the vehicle of basic horsemanship skills.
Right, and a lot of our kids are missing that connection, you know, not only between each other, but between their families as well. And so we like to say we help that connection, you know, get rebridged, you know, and build up some families and, you know, really help some kids stay in school. We know that a lot of the reasons why people are dropouts are because they don't have that connection with their families anymore, or they're being bullied, or some other reasons too.
And Amy, why did you start this program?
Actually, I started it. It was really a long season of prayer for me because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the rest of my life. I had taken care of my grandparents for 12 years and just, you know, fostered our family's foundation and such, and I just wanted to do something that was pertinent to, you know, my passions and where God was really leading me, and that was with Y Ranch.
It's an incredible job you've done. Before we get into the fundraiser, you have a new documentary called One that actually won a TELLY.
Absolutely, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was really great.
We had such a great director and producer, Adrian Leone, and we'll be honoring him at the evening of our fundraiser coming up.
And we're looking at it on the screen over there. Can you tell us what it shows?
Well, actually,
what your message is about?
Well, the message is about how in this section we were bringing some kids that were from the inner city out to a location called Amazon Ranch in Pioche, and just getting them out of their normal lifestyle to witness something and experience something else that was outside of everything they knew, so that they could see, you know, there's something else out there for me. I don't have to own the lifestyle that I'm coming from. I can do something different. And a lot of these kids, their stories are incredible after they, you know, came to the ranch, and they're just developing into beautiful young adults.
No question. September 19th, this is the day for the big fundraiser.
Yes.
This is your biggest fundraiser of the year. What do you got planned? What's going to be happening?
Well, I've got some goosebumps because we have, we're going to have line dancing. We're going to have excellent food. Shiitakes is one of our biggest sponsors for providing the food, and then Greens and Proteins are going to be cooking it up.
Great.
They're going to have their twist on barbecue and such, and then we also have Gordon Biersch and
sponsoring us, Marie Callender's,
Southern Wine and Spirits. We've got a lot of fun people, food, events. The entertainment is going to be off the rack as well.
Can you tell us a little about that?
Sure. We've got one of the local bands here out of Las Vegas called Sunset Ridge. They're just phenomenal. Great group. They're coming out. We have another jazz player, so we got some jazz music. Meet little brother-sister duo, which is, I love this connection of this young brother and sister that's coming out. Amazing, young, pure voices. But I love how they represent youth. And they're following their dreams, and it, you know, they're just, even at a young age, they're setting goals and they're going for it. And then we have another band. There's one other group that
there's a whole bunch of groups.
Lots of
there
stuff.
are.
Yes.
Everybody. There are going to be people honored, including the documentary director.
Yes. Well, exactly, and your own Micah Manalo.
Yes, of course.
Honored. We can't forget about him. Yay!
Sitting in the wings somewhere, I'm sure.
Exactly, exactly. We just love being around him. He's awesome.
Is it too late for people to come support you? Like, if they want to give you something for this event?
Absolutely not. I mean, we'll welcome it up to the minute that we're going on.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We can still take, we have sponsorships available to help with the, larger sponsorships, table sales, individual tickets. Definitely we'd love to have, that attendance there, people coming out and support. They could still do silent auction items,
awesome.
Raffle items, giveaway items, their own promotional items to show that, just put in our goodie bags to take away.
Yeah, and of course one of the kids that's going to be there is our very first diamond. Her name is Lauren Sokolowski, and she was just adopted by Gilda from, she's in California, she is the American gold medalist
no kidding.
For dressage.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so she's just adopting her, she's taking her under her wing so that
great.
she can go to her dream of being in the Olympics.
It is awesome.
So she's going to be there and tell her story. It's going to be amazing.
What a great
It's great work that you're doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
All right, the annual Y Ranch Roundup and Barbecue. It's set for Saturday, September 19th. So much entertainment. There's going to be hooping and hollering, dancing, going crazy. Food, my goodness. It's at their ranch on Windmill, just east of Durango.
Guests of honor include Adrian Leon, director and producer of One, the documentary that we talked about, and our own producer, Micah. Call the number listed right there on your screen for more details. More to come on The Blend. Stay right here on Channel 13.
We'll be right back.